So this is the next step in adding our USB outlet to the bike, and that is reducing the power consumption on its main electrical circuits. And as we discussed in the last video, that's going to mean changing the headlight bulb. So the process for actually getting the headlight bulb out is pretty simple. You just undo these two 5mm bolts here, three 4mm bolts that hold the headlight assembly in. Once that drops out, you can just pull the bulb. Pretty straightforward. And of course, to put it back, it's the opposite process. So without further ado, let's get that started. So one of the things you guys may notice is I keep putting all my nuts and bolts over here. I've got a magnetic tray that I use because I'm an idiot and lose things. That helps me not be such an idiot. Also note, the indicators kind of get in the way of these two 4mm. I mean, they're flexible, they'll move out the way, but they're a bit of a pain in the ass. Now, the last 4mm bolt is the trickiest because it's right under here. Now the headlight bulb just pops straight out. There it is. Very simple. So the next thing we want to do is pop the bulb out. So we're going to undo the connector, and if it's dirty and stuck, it may need a screwdriver just to pop it off, but this one doesn't. It's coming off quite nicely. There we go. And then I can pull off the rubber shroud. There it is. And here's my bulb. Okay, one thing to note. This thing rotates. That's how you get the bulb off. Take that ring out. The bulb, there's the bulb, could only go in one way. You'll try and fit it. Doesn't matter how you try it, it's not going to work until you get the bulb to the right orientation. There it is. That's how it goes. Mine's a little, there it is. And it's in. And you can see it's held in place by these lugs. These determine the position. So there's two there, one on top. That's it. All right, and there it is, all in, and I got the ring back onto located in place. Now I did need two hands to do that, so that's why you didn't see that on camera. Okay, so let's fit the shroud. There's really only one way that can go. And then plug it in. And now currently that's being held just by the wiring, so let's get some screws to put that in place. right, now the moment of truth. Yeah, there it is. All right, so there we go. That's the new light bulb fitted to the XT. And now we've got a little bit more power budget to play with. We can start adding our USB accessories, and that will be in the next video. All right, I will see you then. If you have any questions about this one, please fire them away in the comments. I'm happy to answer whatever I can, especially electrical related. That's my background. So go ahead and ask questions if you want to, but until then, I'll see you in the next video.